Welcome back to the channel, morning session. Yeah, episode 2. Let's get straight into it. Okay, let's see what happens.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
So this serious black uncle.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
What happened to Dumbledore? What is going on?
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Jeez, dinner time. Oh my days.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Man like Weasel.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Oh my days. Look.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oh my days. Can't wait to start the class.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Apparently, I needed to be Slytherin. Oh my god! They're trying to call me Snake. Say no more, boss.
You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
So is this supposed to be before
As I was
Harry
saying,
Potter or
I'm
afterwards?
Professor
I don't even know
Weasley.
what's going on.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Alright, come then. Taking too long, boss.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
First day of school, let's see what happens. Whoa. Look at that.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Do you know what? Let me just quickly. Beep! Still got it. Still got it. Just looming out here, boys.
No.
What's your name, boss?
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new fifth year. Not everyone has a ministry escort to school. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
I was gassed.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Nice to meet you,
It
mate.
was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Moving a bit suspicious, you know. Got Lumos on you,
Lumos?
bro.
By Ranrock's loyalists.
You that
Won't
Draco
find me
Malfoy.
anytime soon.
That Draco Malfoy.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Imelda, what are you saying?
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
Why are these lot so
I'm
annoying?
Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We got this, bro.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly.
You ain't
Perhaps
bad,
one
bro.
of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying.
Cool then.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Not here for the small talk, mate. Get blasted, Imelda.
I think I heard one. I'm guessing you're the new fifth year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Oh, what did he say? Do you know what? Allow a minute.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Mermaids?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. he was obsessed with blood status. A pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not
I just
fall far
clocked.
from...
These wizards from Slytherin is racist. Well, I don't like racist, boss.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
They're racist.
Pleasure was
I
all
forgot.
mine.
I have to just kill them myself, you know.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Shut up! What are you saying, Weasel?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would...
What the hell?
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
I shouldn't have picked Slytherin, man. These are all snakes.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that step?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
This statue depicts Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon, native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes place in... Cool. Who cares? Don't care about that. Okay, say no more. That's basically the menu page. I'm going, man. Oh,
Clever, isn't it?
oh spell. Okay, say no more. Spells. This woman too much snail, man. Move. It's too boring for me.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Found it. Say no more.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay, that's enough of you, Weasel, man.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Lumos.
You know that one?
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Jeez.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Say no more.
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Sorry, mate. Muslim. Say no more.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
You know what? No snitching.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Yeah. Sorry, mate. No snitching.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, you seem to have provided our new 5th year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Okay, so I just clocked. I could put some black gloves on, so you already know I'm out here. Ride out, gang. Let's see what happens. So as I said, black gloves. Let's roll.
It's good to see you, Professor.
Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but
Yeah,
I'm
gangster,
fairly
bro.
certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Okay, so we've got 2 lessons. Defense against black magic or charms. Charms. Okay, let me go on my lesson, boss. Whoa, look at this. Wow. Do you know what? That's actually crazy.
behind you. There is an open seat here. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. I am afraid it is too late to study now. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, so what spell is we up to? What do we have to do? Okay, 3, 2, let's go. Boom. Boom. Quick! Boom! Oh. Okay, boom, boom. 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 Jeez.
Accio.
Give me this.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
I'll blast
Very
her
good,
to the
everyone.
moon.
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Say no more, Accio. What?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
Okay,
now,
but
I think it is like gobstones, if you will. Splendid!
that was a bit dead.
That's it! Stay focused.
My days. And let me do that again, boss.
Very good.
That was dead.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
About to get clotted, Onai.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I'm going first. Oh.
Accio.
No!
Don't lose your composure.
Here we go. There we
This
go.
woman.
Accio.
I'm about to push us off. Move, move! Pop.
I will get you back for that.
Shame.
Let us see this.
I don't know you can do this. Move out of the way, man.
That is how it's done.
Guess what? I just learned I can blast yours off. Do you know what? I still won. Who cares?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'm gonna do the
I'll
same
say.
tactic. I don't even care.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
I don't even care. I'm doing the
This
same
round
trick.
settles it all.
Be sharp. Yes!
Accio.
No!
Excellent control there.
Here we go.
Oh my days. Oh, my bad.
Watch this.
Shame.
There we go.
So you know what? I might just try it. the good old-fashioned way, you know. Let's go. No!
Not to worry.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Oh.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
That was dead.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. It gets easier, I promise.
Say no more.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you. You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Say no more, boss. Send me wherever you want. Alright, cool. Next lesson. Where we going? Okay, defense against dark arts. Let's go.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. What?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Safe.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Don't talk to me about luck, bro. Get blasted. Alright, cool. Move. Move, bro. Ew, what the hell?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Say no more. Smoke session. Okay, what do I have to do? Da-da-da-da. Okay. You know what? I think I've become sick at this now. It's too late. Time to Levioso, everyone.
Levioso!
See, look.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
What? What?
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good.
There you
now,
go.
The basic cast. Done.
Just to flex on you. Hold this.
Now, the basic cast. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Oh.
Duelists, take your marks.
Say no
Time
more.
for a
Who's this?
proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
Challenge on me, bro.
Using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Come then. You ain't even got one, bro. You ain't even got one.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Stay on the floor, bro.
For your first duel.
Let's just say
You wanna go easy on me? Do you know where he is? Yeah, you're gone. Get up. Go on.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
You got blasted. Oh, that's Sebastian as well from before.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hagrid.
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Say no more. I'm busy though.
All right. Nice work.
Yeah, I know.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Do you know what? I'm on smoke.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know,
You're gonna get blasted again, bro.
you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Do you know what? Suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and
Trust
then.
me, bro.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual
Well,
skill.
when you're blood on my shoes,
Look for
we'll
Luke
see
and
what's going
Brattleby
on.
near the clock tower entrance. If
I'm
you're
there,
interested.
bro. Come, I'll follow you right now.
Till next time.
Do you know what? That's enough wizard for today. So we're gonna continue this later on. So be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and we're gonna continue this next time.